Alright, I don't know why, but I am so tired. It's 3:05 in the afternoon. I need to get up. I got beets to cook. I'm gonna go hop in the shower. My hair looks like trash, but I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then I'll catch you guys when I get out. Alright, I'm feeling a lot better, and now I'm ready for the day. I'm about to hop onto my FL Studio and cook up some beats, so I'll see you guys then. So I just recorded for probably an hour and 30 minutes, and it turns out that the videos that I recorded did not come out the way I wanted them to. The face cam was super low quality. I don't know why. I do need to try and fix that because I'm going to be uploading Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And Friday's video, I really want you guys to have the digital view of my FL Studio screen, so you guys can like see what I'm doing as I was going through it. But I did make a beat during that, and I still want to share it with you guys because obviously I put a lot of time into it. But when I went to edit it, it just wasn't the way I wanted it to, and I still want to put out a video for you guys. So this is the beat that I made during that recording, and I kind of just want to share that so that you can see what I did. So first thing I did was lay down some chords and then a melody on top of that. So this is what that sounds like. So my thought process there was to lay down my main chords, and then after that what I did was I added these extra high notes and low notes to add a fifth and a seventh to the chord, because what that does is takes up more of the space on your EQ and kind of just gives it a bigger sound, and that's what you want ultimately, is just have a bigger sound. And then after I laid down those chords, the fifth and sevenths, I went in and added a counter melody. What that does is just gives it a little more energy. That's what the extra notes, the extra high notes are. Then after I did that, I went in and added some lower notes to complement the bass. So all in all, after that was all finished, went in, all you have to do is press Alt-R. What that will do is randomize the velocities, and that makes it sound more realistic and less computer generated, because not all notes are the same velocity, the same volume. So what that does is just makes it more realistic. So after I laid down the bass melody, I found this sound that I really like. It's like a string section, like an orchestra almost. And I just did the bass chords of the melody and put that under the string section sound, and this is what that sounds like. Together, that with the main melody sounds like this. My reason for doing this isn't so that you can like be able to decipher what that sound is, but the point of it is to be able to take it out in later parts of the song, and the listener may not realize, oh, the strings are gone, but what they'll realize is that something is missing. It pulls their ears back in and basically just keeps the energy up throughout the song. So bringing those in and taking them out will ultimately just create a more energetic type song. So after I got the melody, counter melody, and the melody like complement, I guess you could say, I went in with the hi-hats, created a little hi-hat pattern, and this is what that sounds like. After that, went in with the claps. Here's the hi-hats plus the claps. And I found this little like Vox chant sound that I really like. Decided to put that in there in the place of a snare, because I had the snare in there at first and I didn't like the way it sounded, so I decided to replace it with this little chant slash Vox thing. So here's all three of those together. Now, time for the 808s. what I did for the 808s was just created its own pattern. But I did them up a couple octaves, I think 2, maybe 3 octaves. That makes it easier for me to make sure that my 808s are tuned, because when you play that with the melody, you'll be able to hear, if you have a good ear, you'll be able to hear whether it's in tune or not. So this is the 808 pattern that I came up with. After I laid that down, what I did was copy and paste the 808 pattern into the kick pattern, because my 808 wasn't super punchy, and when you put the kick and the 808 both in the same pattern, what will happen is the kick will give the 808 an extra little punch and really complement it pretty well. So this is what both of them sound like together. I thought that made the 808 sound more beefy, just better in general. So this is the melody plus the 808 and kick. And then just a little run through of the entire thing for you guys. This is just a little 8-bar loop of the whole thing. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and play the whole beat for you guys so that you can do a full run through. It's really only going to be about half, but the second half is basically just the end of the first half repeated on. So here's that for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. So there was the full/half beat for you guys. Just wanted to update, not necessarily update since this is my first video, but just want to tell you guys that I will be posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Friday, I hope to get the digital thing down because obviously that's not ideal. I want you guys to actually be able to see my FL Studio screen. Also, just want to let you guys know that I know my setup isn't the most practical thing, having to like reach over my keyboard and everything, but all of the money that I earn from this YouTube channel, if any at all, will go straight back into my producing career. I'm going to invest it all back into my setup, my software on my computer. As you know, Omnisphere costs what, $500. My first $500 is probably honestly going to go straight to that. I need to buy a keyboard stand. There's a lot of stuff I need for my studio, but it all takes money, and I'm only 15. I don't have a job. Obviously, with all this stuff going on, it's nearly impossible to get one. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know how the future of this channel is going to run. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Hope to upload during this whole coronavirus thing. I really want to take this time to become the best at my craft. Other producers are probably just sitting around doing the same thing they do every day. But I'm going to use this time to, get better and improve myself, better myself as a producer. And yeah, kind of just ranted, but it's whatever. So that's probably going to do it for this video. There'll be a new video on Friday. Hopefully I'll have everything figured out. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys then. See ya.